Well, now we're with Patrick Garon, which was our technical level designer on the project. And for this moment, what we want to talk about is the fact that we wanted to have some events in the game where they were not necessarily side quests per se, but they were events in which your morality could be affected if someone is attacked or something like that, and you could intervene and with consequences. But it didn't happen, right?
Yeah. To do scripted event in Deus Ex, it was hard. Like we had lots of good ideas, and we had two major limitations. It's like the first one I can think of is the engine, but also production-wise. And the engine was allowing us to put animation, but to be able to synchronize like NPC together, to manage the interruption and all that was not something that was simple to do with our engine. So lots of the ideas were cut because of that. And when we were able to do them, it became like a problem of production, because to create a very simple situation, with the Deus Ex game, you don't have a choice but to ask you what happened if the player do that, or there can do so many different
the chaos and all that,
yeah.
you know. And
he has augmentation that he can go and sneak, can be like invisible, so we will not interrupt. Someone will disappear. What do we do? What does he say? He start to talk to a guy before the event, after the event.
It's very complex.
So it becomes a very something simple become very complex. So we always ask ourselves, what if? And for our game, when we want to create quality, so we will ask, will the player will be happy with the result, and we spend most of that time doing the side quests instead, because there will be a good story that will be developed, and those encounters we decided to cut them or to change the scope and to something very simple.